just got my period. So I'm having a sleepover tonight with my mama because my dad's away at the moment in Spain, so I thought I'd come and keep her company for a night, and we're just gonna have a girls' night in, watching, you know, DVDs and eating takeout and stuff, which will be fun. I actually started cramping a little bit earlier on today. Today's day 30 of my cycle, so now day 1. So I had a 29-day cycle, and I was expecting it to come yesterday, and it didn't. So I had a pretty good feeling it was going to come today. But when I packed my bag, I brought like a little wet bag full of pads with me and some underwear as well. And when I got here, I started cramping a bit and realised that I brought 1 packet of Nurofen with me, which would be fine. But I also needed to get some more B12 spray, which I have a B12 spray at home, which I looked at the date on and realised it expired in January 2017. So figured I should probably get a new one of them. And I also forgot to bring my omeprazole, or like my anti-acid, which helps protect my stomach lining when I take ibuprofen. So we just popped down to the chemist to get that, and when I came back I had some spotting in my underwear, and I was like, here it finally is. So I'm actually recording this on my other camera. Usually I have my little vlog camera. I didn't bring that on because I've got a video to film tonight with Mum, so I thought might as well just use my big camera anyway. So we're going to get that done in a minute and then slog around a bit. I'm already in comfy clothes, and so are you. Vegan katsu curry. This is the first time I can get vegan katsu curry. It's amazing. Ooh, it looks fancy. I'm enjoying this being back at home. My mum's spoiling me. She's bought me the footrest and the fleecy blankie, and now getting me a drink and a hot water bottle. I'm making the most of it because I'm going back at home tomorrow and I'll have to do it all myself again. She likes spoiling me, really. I've started to like cramp again. I took my meds. Unfortunately, I stupidly didn't check the time when I took the ibuprofen, but it was around like 6:30. It's only like 7. It was almost 8 o'clock now. I'm not bad. Like I'm fine. I'm not dying or anything. It's just, you know, when it's annoying, it's kind of uncomfortable around there. I didn't get the video done that I wanted to because by the time the battery for this had charged, the lighting had changed outside. Oh, thank you, Mummy. Thank you. By the time the battery had fully charged and we'd been out and come back and had the food and stuff, the lighting had changed, and I did bring my light with me, but this particular room which I want to film in gets dark quite quickly, so I need the natural light, so we're going to try and film it tomorrow, and then I'll edit it and get it up when I get back home. We're just about to decide what to do for the rest of the evening. We've been watching like some TED Talks by a guy called Ken Robinson, who I think Robinson does education stuff, and I think he's fantastic and amazing, so that was really nice. There's some education there, but we're probably going to watch a movie now, so yeah. If I look really orange, it's because this camera, for some reason, I can't adjust like the lighting settings on here when it's filming. It only does it with the pictures, which is really annoying, but also the lights are really yellow and orange here, so anyway, that's why. So if you've been following me on my vlog channel, one of the things you might have known is I was recently nominated to be a finalist in a Women in Business Awards, which is fantastic. And the final, like the gala for it, is in October. It's in mid-October, and it's black tie. So I've had like a lot of fun recently, sort of picking out like my dress and the shoes I'm going to wear, and the clutch bag we hadn't quite got yet. But Mum, was it today?
Yeah, it's on Monday.
She went into London for something else, and then she saw this little bag, which, I mean, like, for some reason the clutch hasn't really had me very excited. I'm far more into like the dress and the shoes. That's my thing that I'm interested in. But she found this little clutch, which is sparkly silver. I don't know if you can see in the light. Oh, hang on. You can really see the blemish on there. That side's got a very small blemish, but this side's absolutely fine. But it's sparkly, and my shoes are like silver with little sparkly bows on them, which I thought looks really sweet, so it's just gonna go perfectly with that. But yay, it's getting really exciting now. I don't get to go to black tie events very often, but I'm really looking forward to this one. I feel very old right now. I'm just currently knitting some mittens, just these little mittens here, for my goddaughter for Christmas. Good bit of sister act going on over here. It's a good movie. Just running a bath now. I love having baths in my house because the one here, it's got a slope back, whereas my bath at my place is like directly upright. It's really uncomfortable. I bought like a head pillow and a neck pillow and everything to try and make it more comfortable, and it's okay, but you can't really like lie back and relax in it the way you can in this bath. So I always try and have a bath whenever I come over here. I started bleeding earlier on. Sorry. Oh, water's doing weird things. I started bleeding earlier on, and I thought, okay, it's getting started. And then the cramping sort of died down, and I thought it was just because of the ibuprofen. But I've actually not been bleeding very much at all. I've gone through 2 pads from like going to the bathroom and stuff, and there's been barely any blood in them. So like I am bleeding, but not much at all yet. So kind of curious to see how that goes. It's currently like just gone past midnight, so when I've had my bath, I'm just going to go to bed and go to sleep, hopefully. It's just gone like past 1 a.m. in the morning now, and I'm just getting ready to go to bed. I've got some Manuka honey and water just here because my throat is really scratchy. I think I've got a cold coming on or something, which is really not fun. So hopefully that will help. I posted a picture earlier, I just want to say this quickly. I posted a picture earlier on like Instagram and Facebook of me looking rather like about my period starting, just saying it started. And I love how many of you are always so excited to be synced up with me. I find it so sweet. Everyone's like, me too. I see it all the time in my period vlogs as well, and with just general posts that I put, so it's really interesting to see. I just find it really fascinating, and it's so great to see such a shift in like the attitudes towards periods. And like I know I have a bit to do with that, like I try to do my bit to do with that, but it's just really nice to see it. Anyway, I'm going to try and go to sleep really soon, get a good night's sleep. I don't think I need to take any more ibuprofen right now, touch wood, but we'll keep our fingers crossed on that, and I will see you in the morning, guys. Good morning. It is a lovely, gorgeous, sunny day. Not sure if you can see because the lighting and stuff, but it is beautiful today. It's currently 11:30. I woke up about half an hour ago. I didn't get to sleep till 3 in the end because I got hooked on watching the DIY SOS Grenfell episode. I don't know if you know, my throat's starting to go this morning. So I didn't get to sleep till like 3 a.m, but I slept pretty well. Didn't have to wake up because of any cramps, which is good. Cramping a little bit now, but I did just have some breakfast and take a little bit of ibuprofen, and that should stop that, which is good. Today, I don't have any plans. My mum's supposed to get back. She's out at the moment working. She's supposed to get back in about a quarter of an hour, and we were going to film a video together for this week's video for my channel. So I'll see how I'm feeling then, because my voice is a bit funny. But hopefully we'll be able to get that done. And then I probably, I've already got most of my work done for the day, so I'll probably just head off home after that. But it's been fun actually having a bit of a sleepover with my mum again. It's funny, whenever I stay the night here, it just reminds me of all the years I obviously lived here, because this is my bedroom, my childhood bedroom basically. So it's been fun to see that. Just getting ready to go now, just packing up all my stuff. There's my lunch from a few minutes ago, stir fry. While I was here, I actually had to dig through one of my old cupboards here that had some of like my old handbags, because my handbag is really getting quite tatty and I probably need a new one. But I'm trying to save money at the moment, and I found this bag in my drawer. It's just got my pad wet bag in it at the moment. Found this in my drawer, and it's a genuine leather bag that I got in New York. I think I must have been like 12. And the store that was selling this was shutting down, and I think it was like originally $500, and I got it for $30. It was like drastically discounted. Like it had like 95% off or something ridiculous because they were closing down. And my mum and I both got one, and I haven't used this for years, but I actually really like it, and it's just about the right size. So I think I'm gonna take it back with me and switch things over and see if it will work well for this, because you know, reusing stuff, recycling, I think that's all really good. And yeah, it's cute. I love like purple and blue as well, so I thought that was cool. Anyway, I think I already said before, it's 1 o'clock. I need to get back because I've got some work to do, which I need to pay a few bills, and I haven't got my card reader here. It's at my house, so I need to go back for that. It's a lovely sunny day. I think I might actually sit out in the garden if I have a chance. I didn't get to use the infrared sauna while I was here because, to be honest, I'm hot enough. I don't really need to. I'll definitely save it for the winter though. I might do it later on in the week. It's 8 p.m. in the evening now. Obviously I'm back home at my place, and I've switched back to my usual vlogging camera. I have had a very weird day. So I got back here, kind of settled down for a bit, got a bit tired, I had a little bit of a nap. Then I realised sorry, excuse me, that I needed to get my video done. So I've done that, I've filmed it, I've uploaded it, I'm currently editing it now on my laptop. I don't know if you can hear, like, I took, yesterday when I started my period, I took like an antacid, which I always take, but I forgot to take the one that I usually have, which is from Boots, with me. I don't know what it is, like esomeprazole or something like that. And I couldn't remember what it was. I thought it was omeprazole. But when we went to the pharmacy, like it was a Lloyd's pharmacy, not a Boots one, yesterday, they said to us, you can't get omeprazole without a prescription, so it must be something else that I've got because it's just an over-the-counter one. And I always take it to try and protect my stomach lining a bit so I don't get like stomach pain if I take ibuprofen. I always try and eat, but sometimes because I get sick I throw up quite a bit, so that you need something lining your stomach, and that just helps. However, whatever this is, it's making me like really burpy, if that's a word, and like almost you feel a bit sick every time you need to burp, and I'm like, what is it? Because I have to, unless I keep something constantly in my stomach, like I constantly eat something, it flares up. Even if I'm not hungry, if my stomach's kind of empty-ish, it's going to become a problem, which is a bit annoying. I haven't had dinner yet though, so I can think about that soon. I've got some stuff in the freezer which I think I might just throw on and have tonight because, you know, it's easy. Anyway, nothing else gonna happen tonight. Oh, my knitting has progressed. I didn't show you before, but this is one of the finished mittens that I have. It's so cute. And I've got a little bit further on this, so I think in the next few days that will be finished at least, which would be nice. Yeah, today relatively quiet, and so is tomorrow, but Saturday I am going to be in London, which should be really exciting. So it's currently midnight, it's 10 past midnight now, and I'm just speaking to some of you guys actually on a live stream right now because I've had a little bit of an issue with the website. Somebody commented to say that half the website was going to cut off on their web page, and I know I played around with a few things recently and I think I might have messed something up, so I've just changed it and I was asking you guys for help, and you've been fantastic, so thank you everyone, thank you all you guys for your help. And I am going to be going to bed very soon because I didn't get to sleep till like 3 AM last night. And I've been editing the video all day and I've got a few bits of work to do, but I just wanted to pop on and say hi to all of you on here, and thank you for all your help if you were on this. And if you're not subscribed already, go and make sure you check out my vlog channel to see when I do these sort of spontaneous live events. Good morning. It is now not currently the morning anymore, it's 12:40 on Friday. Again, lovely sunny day today, I'm feeling really good. I realised I left, after going and buying the B12, I left it at my parents' house. So I might pop over today and get that depending on how I feel. I was thinking if I still felt quite crampy or if I was still feeling a bit low in this cold that I've got, which I'm pretty sure I caught from the 3-year-old I was looking after on Monday. I've established because we were doing tricks and he, you know, like gym tricks, and he was spitting a bit and I think it landed on me. I'm almost certain that's where I got this little like cold thing that my body is currently fighting. So I thought I might go over and have a sauna because that can help boost the immune system a bit. But actually I feel okay, and I've done pretty much all the work I need to do today as well, which is great. I like to bust through things in the morning. Last night I decided I felt good enough to put a menstrual cup in, so I put one in and that was okay, it was fine. I've just put in the organic cup this morning as well. I got a new book, and this was really stupid. I didn't get to sleep till 3 again last night because of this book that I got hooked on. And so I went to sleep, woke up at 7 with like a little bit of cramping and stuff, which is not uncommon, just because I was a bit constipated. I think went to the loo, had to change the cup because I had in my Intamina Ziggy cup. I had that one in, and then when I went to the toilet it leaked because it came out a bit, so I took it out and put the organic cup in, and I've still got that one in now. I didn't take that out till later. In the meantime, I'm just going to rest today and see if I can get this throat thing done, because tomorrow I got to go into London and I want to be able to actually speak to people, because that would be good. And as I said before, there's nothing drastic happening today, so it's just going to be a quiet day finishing some business stuff. So it's 7:40 now. I fell asleep, I'm not entirely sure for how long, I think maybe like 2 hours or so, but got completely confused because during that 2 hours it got dark outside. So I woke up and I was like, wait, what? It's not morning yet? And then realised, oh shoot, it wasn't even night when I went to bed, it was just the afternoon. So I've thrown off my sleep schedule again. I also need to wash my hair because tomorrow I'm going to be in London, which is exciting, if I feel okay. My stomach's playing a bit wet on my throat, but I do need to wash my hair, and I also need to have dinner, but I think I'm just going to throw on some vegan chicken nuggets and chips for tonight, just to, you know, have something easy to eat. I'll have a look. I don't know what else is in the fridge I could throw on. But yeah, I don't do anything too strenuous. Morning! It is 11:30 now. I have slept very well because again, I actually turned up my light really early last night, but just could not sleep. My throat is really sore. I actually need to catch the 12:20 train to get into London today to go to this event. So I have about half an hour to get up, get ready, get dressed, get awake, and yeah, get this sorted out. I did wash my hair in the end last night, thank God, so I have to sort something out, but today should be a good day. I am ready, just need to get some shoes on now. Let's get this show on the road. So a bit of a false start. I'm really losing my voice now. I left the house to go to the train station. Usually the trains run like 20 past the hour and 10 to, and oh God, really can't talk, this is going well. I got to the train station, actually I got halfway down my road and realised I'd left this package that I was supposed to bring with me, which has like some of their pads that I used for the video, and they wanted them back for today. And realised I'd left it here, but I was like, I can't come back, I haven't got enough time. Got to the station, learned that actually on a Saturday it goes at 28 minutes past, almost half an hour, every half hour, as opposed to every 20 past and 50, like 12:20 and 12:50 kind of thing. And it was also delayed by 20 minutes, so it's not going till 12:48, and it was only like 12:18 when I got there. So I thought, right, I have time to go back, gotta go and grab it, so I actually remember it this time, have a drink, hopefully help my voice, and then set off. So hopefully round 2 goes a bit better. So I finally got here after all the trains were delayed, and it's doing really well, which is awesome to see. It's a really cute little shop. It's got all this stuff in them. I'll give you a little bit of a tour around it. Back. So I finished the time at Box Park. I was only there for around 2 hours, but actually a lot of people came and asked questions about the reusables during those 2 hours. So it was really good actually. It was quite useful to put my skills and my knowledge to some good like face-to-face use. I get a lot of people on my videos commenting saying, you know, well, thanks for the help, and I always find that really good, but it's not the same as when people like see you face-to-face. So that was really great. Came back, the trains were delayed as hell, so I went back to my parents' house, and my mum messaged me and said they were having like vegan meatballs, so did I want them? And I was like, yes. So I went back and had that. Just got my dad to drop me off now, which is really good, and I am going to crash now because I've been busy all day. My throat, like halfway through the day, I thought I was really going to lose my voice. I thought it was really going to go, but it's actually okay now. It's not nearly as scratchy, so seems to be, cough sweets seem to keeping me going. It's just gone past midnight now. I've just spent the evening like chilling out, had a bath. I'm currently watching Billy Elliot. I have never seen this movie. I've seen the musical, but I've never seen the movie before. I didn't realise how good it was. So I'm just doing that now. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this period vlog. I will be back next week, obviously, with another video. As always, don't forget you can get cloth pads and menstrual cups from my website down below, Precious Stars. I've always been using them throughout the cycle. I just took out my mini Hello cup actually today, which is the one I had in all day while I was at the park. It was quite funny because I had my menstrual cup in and had some the Modi Body underwear on as well, just as like backup. And in the shop there were menstrual cups and reusable underwear there. They had the Wooka and the Ruby cup actually. And so when people were coming in and asking questions, I was like, well, here you go. I don't think I'm showing my underwear to so many people in one day. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll catch up with you next week. Bye, everyone.